All right, and we're back with the BKS Fighting Game Show. We're going to talk a little Killer Instinct now. Whoa. Killer Instinct, the, I think, biggest money. There was a lot of money put up on Killer Instinct by a couple guys. Justin Wong, also the winner of the Marvel that we were talking about, also participating, getting pretty high with his Saberwolf, but getting bodied.
Yo, yes, by Saberwolf.
by a Saberwolf character who ended up winning. Pretty cool stuff. Killer Instinct, the newest of the fighting games. I mean, can you really call Street Fighter Ultra a new game? I mean,
no, it's just a reskin.
A reskin and add-on.
Yeah, that's all it is.
DiCaprio, which wasn't played a lot.
That burnt me a little bit. I was a little bit burned by DiCaprio. I just sat there like, really?
I mean, she's a charge character, is what they say.
Yeah, but
which works for me.
I don't.
I like charge characters.
I don't care about. I don't care about that. I don't care about button combinations and stuff like that. I'm not a charge character player. I can play them, but I'm like.
I mean, if you want to be patient,
yeah,
charge character. But the thing about charge characters, you have to stay with the charge. Like you gotta be non-predictable. You can't mix up. You can't do none of that shit. Like if you're a charge character, be a charge character. Make them respect the game and make them go around you.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And
but we have to get aggressive. It's a little bit tougher than that.
Yeah, when you got it, unless you're some of these people who can like throw out friggin' charge attacks like
it's crazy.
Like it's this quarter forward circle. I mean,
what's that guy we were watching? The guy, the best gal in the game.
Yeah. I know. I remember what you're talking about. Dude was just crazy.
He's literally the best gal
ever. He's throwing out sonic booms like they're just Hadokens.
They were
sonic boom, sonic boom. And how can you throw them out like that?
I
have no clue.
I don't know. See, here on BKS, we're gonna show you how to do shit. You know what I mean? Like I want, like that's a big thing why we're doing the fighting game show. We want to actually show people how to fight, like the tricks of the trade. Like you know what I'm saying? Obviously, we're not tournament fighters.
No.
I mean, we'll see about that. We got a lot of tournaments coming up and everything, but still, if you don't teach people how to play, you just keep all the secrets to yourself. Nobody wants to play the game.
No.
And then you're gonna be stupid when like the next generation of game players are playing the next iteration of Halo, which I love, or the next Call of Duty, which I do not. And you're like, why don't they want to pick up the games? Because they got bodied, or you know what I'm saying, nobody taught them or encouraged them to play games and shit, and how to we were trying to figure out how to fucking block Scorpion's what's called today. Couldn't find anybody talking about it.
No. Well, the thing is, we not we, but as a fighting game community, the thing is we need to keep it alive.
Yeah.
You have to keep it alive, and you can't keep the dream alive if you're keeping all the stuff to yourself, because the younger generation is going to want to learn how to play, and you can't get them interested if you just keep bodying them. There's
got to be a place where you can learn the tricks of the trade, and I'm not talking about the stuff you can learn. I mean, granted, speaking of KI, they have probably the best tutorial of any game ever.
That tutorial is ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. By the time you finish that tutorial, you I know how to play KI.
Yeah.
But there's even a deeper layer of the game after that, and that's what I'm talking about. I mean, once you get your character, you know how to pull off openers, shadows, enders, or you know how to pull off a combo in Injustice, and you know how to pull off a vortex. These things are stuff that you won't get in the regular, and I think I appreciate the fighting game community, the high level people who do put out videos and forums and actually explain how to do these moves. I mean, you know, we want to be a part of that. That's good stuff. But back to KI. KI hype. Free hype.
Yeah,
I mean, I saw a couple people not doing ultra combos to finish their moves. I don't know if that was like out of respect. Like I saw, like you would think, like I mean, I guess not to be, you know, you don't want to make somebody so salty, you know, especially. But in the final 8, I remember I was watching last Sunday for Evo, or 2 weeks ago now, Sunday for Evo. Like I saw people just they win the game and they end the match.
Yeah.
No ultra combos. I think that was respect.
I think it was respect also in interest of time, because we can't have someone throwing this nasty super combo or ultra combo, and it's like, all right, we need to move on.
Yeah.
But
money. Season 2 of Killer Instinct is being done by the makers. The makers of Third Strike, the developers of Third Strike, not Capcom, but Iron Galaxy.
Yeah,
and they put up a substantial amount of money for Killer Instinct as a prize pot, along with a couple of fighting game community groups putting up money too in support of the game.
Team Razor,
man,
crazy. I'm like,
but these guys, they go to tournaments and they win a lot of tournaments, and you know they support their local. I guess you can call it a gym. It's almost like a gym, yeah. LAN party centers and stuff like that, and they have video games and tournaments and stuff like that where you can practice and get better. And that's basically what you want to do. You want to practice, learn, and compete. Yeah. That's basically what it is. But Killer Instinct season 2, a lot of things may be changing. We got a couple characters announced. TJ Combo.
Yep.
Maya.
Maya. I think it's Maya, but there's some people are
stripper. If you guys remember old Killer Instinct, she basically just had a cheetah thong on and like some stickies.
Yeah, that's it.
Some cheetah stickies.
Yeah, that was it. That was all she had on. Now they have her in like a full armor suit.
Yeah, she looks badass. She looks like somebody I want to play with. Yeah. TJ Combo, he's gonna hit you a lot.
Yeah.
We just saw a video of Maximilian, dude, playing it. I swear he did 4 ultra combos in a row with TJ Combo. Then it's like I don't know what kind of ultra tech did to him.
Yeah.
But basically he's got some stuff going on. He's like, while he's hitting you, he's got like these
he has scars
that light up or stuff like that.
Yeah, that he in the earlier ones he had got cybernetic and implants in his arms to be like a better fighter, whatnot. Yeah. And I'm thinking that Ultra Tech, which Ultra Tech has done it in like every game, has screwed like everybody over.
Yeah, they're the big baddies in the Killer Instinct.
So he's back in again,
and he's got some. I think the thing about him was that he has like. Not captures, but he has resets.
Yeah, has a lot of
resets, and his resets are basically like when you get a full combo in, which is like does a lot of damage, and then after that full combo, instead of the character being able to break away and get back on their feet and come at you like and play footsies with you, footsies being basically like who hits who first.
Yeah,
they can actually capture you and get free damage to open up you into another combo. Which is kind of like Marvel is, but in KI you have these things called combo breakers.
Yep.
Which makes and normals and all these other. It's so much terminology. Just play just go in the dojo, Killer Instinct, and it explains everything. It's such a good tutorial.
Tutorial in that thing is so in depth.
Maya sounds pretty badass too. Have you heard about Maya?
I haven't heard about her. I haven't seen anything with her.
So they didn't show off any gameplay footage of Maya. It was just shot. She's a Latin American. Then they have her looking like a Latin American chick instead of like a white stripper.
Yeah.
I got nothing against white strippers. You know what I mean? I support single white kids moms.
Yeah.
But so Maya has these two, much like KI1, these two knives.
Yep.
Or I forget what they call them, staffs or something like that. And she can use both of them. And one of them she can throw. She can throw and she can retrieve it.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like Cody from Street Fighter?
Similar, but like she can throw it, retrieve it, and like basically as she's retrieving it, or like boomerang or whatever the move is, the it's like a good knife and a bad knife. I mean, I know it's not called a knife; it's called something else. But as she's successfully hitting you with the knife, it's getting stronger and getting other moves that she can do. So it'd be like level 1, level 2, level 3, and she can do more and more powerful and crazy stuff with it.
So it's kind of like Fulgor's meter, his nuclear reactor.
Yeah. So now there's moves that she does with the evil staff. I guess is the one she throws or whatever, and the good ones when she keeps. There's things she can do with each staff. There's moves she can pull off. Now if she throws that staff at you, and it doesn't connect, it hits the floor or something like that, she can no longer use that move set. So instead of where she would have been using like the evil staff to do something, it would be replaced like by a kick.
Yeah, that sounds pretty badass.
So basically, like it's feast or famine. Like either you're hitting your combos and you're sticking it with the knife, and I think you're like retrieving the knife out of the guy or something like that, or however it goes. you're doing these crazy combos, or the character's basically nerfed. You nerfed yourself into pigeonhole doing only a couple moves.
So it's basically all or nothing.
Basically,
you're putting in. You either
but
put
if
in
you
work
are
or
getting
not.
these combos off, man, that sounds crazy.
I can't wait to see how she
Her
plays.
action,
it.
oh
Yeah.
man, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
it's gonna
I'm
be
waiting for that.
crazy.
Man,
She
season
can use so basically, KI's now KI. I mean, with the exception of Fulgur, who and to a certain respect Spiral. I mean, they don't have a lot of characters that need to be zoned because they don't have like really like fireball projectiles. But if she's gonna be able to use this thing like a projectile for real, how is KI gonna deal with that?
Yeah, this is gonna
That could
be
potentially break the game.
Yeah,
I mean, the game's in good hands.
Mm-hmm.
The game's in really good hands, but that could potentially break the game. And I'm very, very, very excited. I think I'm more excited for Maya than I am for TJ Combo.
Really?
From what I've heard, like if this, like I mean, she's gonna have her basic moves, right? So you don't have to actually throw the knife or whatever. But when you're using this it levels up and you get different move sets at each level of like the knife's evil or whatever the case is. So in her stage, they did like they showed off like what they think the stage is gonna be. The stage looks like, imagine like Assassin's Creed, like any of those islands that were just in Black Flag.
Yes.
Like, you know what I mean? It looks like that, like an ancient Mayan temple in the background, and you can imagine it's gonna have weather effects similar to like not Hulk,
Thor's
Thunder's level. So you can imagine like when she's hitting the ultra or whatever the case, and like a flood breaks through or something, or like it starts raining. It's gonna be crazy. Killer Instinct best levels, and I mean no interactables or anything like that.
But it's beautiful.
But it's beautiful, just
It is
beautiful. The carnage is beautiful. But yeah, gotta get in with some KI footage. I mean, we gotta definitely
I gotta finish that tutorial.
yeah, we definitely need a day we can just hit up some KI. Me being the Xbox fanboy,
Yeah.
Only access to the game we have right
Yeah. I'm sad because Sony doesn't have really anything
in the fighting game arena. I mean, they are the only ones that smartly put fucking Injustice on. So I mean, and later on into this generation, we're only gonna be able to play Injustice on the PS4. I mean, that's the only one you're gonna want to play it on. But we need some fight sticks.
Yeah,
come on, Mad Cats.
We need some fight sticks.
We need some fight sticks, some fight pads. We need some controllers.
I don't even use the stuff, and I think they should definitely start coming out with that.
I mean, I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna get you on them because it like the level of control, especially for a game like Injustice. And we keep going back to Injustice because that's what we're playing right now. Especially for a game that's as tightly wound up as Injustice and Mortal Kombat. Having a fight stick or a fight pad is just it makes life so much simpler. Like pressing the correct button and that thing actually happening. Street Fighter a little bit more laxed on, you know what I mean? Marvel a little bit more laxed on, but
I've been playing with
controller
for
forever.
years, so it's just like
that 8-axis joystick, man. But anyways, we can do a whole program on fucking controllers. It would be a thing. But yeah, KI definitely getting some love, man. Like I said, Twitch TV or YouTube, Evo. I mean, and really start looking at some of these high level matches. I mean, like if you've seen the game played, or if you played the game and thought, I don't even want to play it, you see some of these high level matches and you're like, how the hell
are they doing half the stuff they're doing? Yeah,
like I mean, and the game's really, really in its infancy right now. I mean, they've done a couple patches and everything, and whenever Iron Galaxy puts out season 2, they're going to have a whole overhaul to the game because they're going to add their own flavor of everything that was done with Double Helix. Double Helix, man, I wish they would have stayed around a little bit longer. I know they're Amazon.com right now.
Yeah.
But I mean, Strider, which I'm playing right now, and freaking
word.
KI. I mean, really, really solid games.
I beat Strider and I'm playing through it again.
Haven't beat it yet, but you know, I'm like taking my time because I'm like going. I'm like the way that you're supposed to go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, let me go this way and see what happens.
I did the exact same.
It's got
thing.
the Metroidvania thing going on.
Yeah, and then at the end of it, you have the percentage thing of all the.
How much have you actually done?
Yeah,
you finished the story mode, but how much have you done?
75%. I'm like, this will not do. So now I'm playing it. I'm playing it on the hardest difficulty. I'm 100.
Can you go back to different parts after you've already finished the game and
when you go to fight the final boss, I think they have it where you can, after you beat him, you can go back
and just do stuff in the go back, and just go in the corners and shit.
Yeah,
and stuff.
There's tons of stuff.
Really good stuff. Don't think Double Helix will be putting out a Strider 2 because they were bought by Amazon.com, but whatever. We'll see what happens with that. Good stuff though. Really good stuff. I stopped playing Child Light too, but we'll talk about that at Wally Mopped. Still gotta get back on that. But KI,
man.
Getting a lot of love right now. We're going to get on it. Definitely we'll see some KI stream going on. And like I said, we only talk shit about games that we really, really know about.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to get in the lab and do some work with KI.
Yeah, we're going to actually have to train and practice and stuff like that. We're doing this stuff because we are interested in it and we enjoy.
Yeah, we be playing it anyway.
Yeah, we play it anyway, but we enjoy this.
Yeah, just really trying to progress the actual fighting game community. And who is the fighting game community? Why, it's you.
Yes.
Listening to this, taking part of your time to listen to some guys talk about fucking video games and shit. It's good stuff.
Yes.
All right.